Hostile still active. Eyes open.
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
Lost visual on target.
Copy. Reacquire target. Now. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Rico, I'm marking Prospero Robotica for you.
Robots?
Drones, the cutting edge of killer AI. Prospero's been real busy carving up the grim future of warfare.
You get on the train, or you stay in the station.
Eso, but we won't get left behind if we can take that factory and make our own killer AI.
I've reached Prospero Robotica.
You should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the proving grounds.
Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site.
Rico, check that console.
Air support is on way.
BR-17 blueprints acquired.
You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Let's go, let's go! Hit the deck!
What's going on? How you doing? Oh. How's your day going, T?
Got the blueprints.
Don't want to switch this. I do. Yes, I played Just Cause 3.
Looks like there's a console in that recess.
I actually beat Just Cause 3 completely in its entirety, with everything unlocked. All areas liberated, the whole nine. Okay, I got you. I mean, might as well try it out. Well, it's the least it can hurt. It's not like you're paying for it right now. Don't like it, just take it off the system. Yeah, this one's just as fun as Just Cause, and I'm about to get blown up. Yeah, this is just as fun as Part 3, though. So you'll like it if you played Part 3 before. You'll like it. I just realized I barely played Cold War today. I actually didn't play it at all today, now I think about it. I was so not tired last night that I didn't go to sleep until like damn near 5, almost 6 o'clock in the morning.
I've got blueprints for the PRE.
And then I got woken up.
That's all of them.
Problem. The blueprints are all gibberish.
And I will take that.
There'll be an
I got
encryption
woken
key in
up,
the factory system.
and then I was up basically. I only got like 2 hours of sleep before I took a nap earlier. Man, I was just not sleepy at all. Was not even tired. Yeah, I'm not really going to get a chance to work on any videos until after the holiday season, for real, man. Once we start closing again at 10 o'clock and I have more time to work on videos is when I'll start like re-uploading videos, like edited style videos again. Just don't have the time at the moment to actually do that. And plus I need to get another tripod for my phone. Is it a way that I can get down here? Nope.
Pay attention.
Where's this transmitter? It's gotta be somewhere around here. There's a transmitter. Yeah, you'll like it, Eddie. Don't worry. If you like part 3, you'll like this one.
Easy.
Raising the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico.
Where are you, drone? Where are you, drone?
Tank inbound, Rico.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe.
Go. Come on, helicopter. What's John? John Cena's going to buy TNA?
You gotta keep those drones off that transmitter. It won't hold out forever.
There you are. Follow me. Downloading. 10 seconds. I've got the encryption key. I'm starting coding the blueprints.
Chimba! Once we have that factory, we'll have everything we need to build our own drones. Nice work, Rico.
Hablamos, Sargento.
Can't see the enemy. Commencing search.
I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean,
Target is gone.
you got enough money to buy the shit for real. So if that's the case, it wouldn't surprise me. Alright, what shall we do next? What shall we do next? I did that already, I think. Yeah, that's cleared. Ready. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We got another little lingering drone I just want to get rid of. Alright, good. Alright, let's get up out of here and let's head to the new place that we're going to go to. Hope you guys had a good Sunday. Mine was kind of relaxing. However, I spent the majority of my time if you really wanted to. You ready for the new week? Man, I'm just ready for this Christmas season to be over with. Honestly, Eddie. For real. In all honesty, I'm just ready for this Christmas season to be over with. Dan Bino, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Tons of outages ever since.
So the good news out of today, my Washington football team is now in sole possession of first place in the lowly division of the NFC East, even though we're 6 and 7, and we're not nearly as bad as we were like 4 weeks ago. So that's a plus. But then also, I am officially in the championship in one of my fantasy football leagues. I'm in 2. I'm in one with work-related or co-workers, I should say, And the other one is just a random ESPN fantasy league that I just joined. And so my second year ever doing fantasy football, and the fact that I'm doing this great this year is crazy. So pretty happy about that though, man. Pretty happy about that. Feel like that's a huge accomplishment, especially for myself in my my second year ever doing fantasy football. So besides that though, man, I mean, it's hard to believe that Christmas is next week. Actually, the end of the year, the end of 2020, thank God, is in like 2 weeks. That's wild. That's real wild. I don't know why I feel like this year just went by faster than any other year ever. But I'm glad this year is about to be over with though. No, this COVID-19 shit has just fucked up a lot of stuff, man. No, I'm not. Unless it's like a thing of where I absolutely positively need to, like if, you know, Lord forbid I get sick and it gets to the point where they tell me I have to take it, then that's different. Well, you tend to actually, to me, Angel, is the years seem to fly by faster once you get out of high school. In all honesty, like it don't feel as though I graduated out of high school back in 2001, and it's been 11 years. Well, actually, no, I can't even say 11. It's been 20 years. Almost 20 years since I graduated out of high school. It don't feel like it at all.
I'm at the dam.
The floodgates have been sealed shut since El Abismo. They're storing up their water, holding back a lot of energy.
We think they may be trying to slow us down by rationing.
20 years went by so fast, dude.
Whatever the reason, if they
So
want the floodgates
fast.
closed, we want them open.
Head to the power station at the center of the reservoir.
What's going on, brother? What's happening, Trey? It's good to see you again, man.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Air support is en route.
Alright, we need to get rid of... Oh, okay. How about we do this here? I feel you on that. It feels like it's the 21st a year ago. Yeah, man. It goes by so quick, dude. It goes by so quick.
Firepower.
Oops. Sorry. Yes, I did watch it. I looked at it, Trey. I looked at it. I'm trying to see. No, I didn't get my PS5, brother. I'm gonna wait till next year. Even though I got the inside plug as far as knowing when they come back in stock at like Best Buy, and of course, you know, me being where I work at, I know when we get it back in. But I'm not worried about it right now. I'll get it next year. But yeah, I did see the trailer though, Trey. The one that seemed the most interesting to me, really, is maybe Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like WandaVision seemed like it's okay, but it didn't interest me as much. And then of course the Loki one seemed interesting as well. What is the what if supposed to be about though? I like the animation on that one. Yeah, Mrs. Marvel, I wasn't, I don't know, something about Mrs. Marvel doesn't really grab me that much neither, so I can feel you on that too. But the what if, I like the animation on that one though.
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
Let's go ahead and destroy that shit that's over there. I guess you can kind of feel that way in regards to like the Avengers game too, because the Avengers game has Mrs. Marvel on there, you know, as the main character, trying to get the Avengers back together. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But like I said, definitely Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm interested in watching. And I have to see what WandaVision is going to be like. But definitely the Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki has me the most interested though.
All units, hold position.
Never mind. That's not going to work what I'm looking for. Okay, okay. I may watch it.
Out of order.
I may watch it. I don't know.
The Black Hand must keep it locked from somewhere else to prevent unauthorized access.
Here, try this console.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open.
I think a lot of people feel like he should have stayed in prison, but you know, I don't really get too much into 6ix9ine stuff.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
I didn't really want to end the stream last night, man, to be quite honest with you guys. I was enjoying myself too much last night to end the stream.
You're plugged in, Izzy.
I was enjoying myself way too much in the stream last night, man. Well, they do it to themselves eventually, Trey, so it's not like somebody's forcing them to do half the shit that they're doing.
Units, stay alert.
Now, I was actually at work when the Game Awards came on, but we talked about it last night in regards of the winners and the nominations and stuff. Let's destroy some stuff.
Let's roll.
Time to blow it up. See? Stupidity. That's my point. Stupid. Straight stupidity. You got all that money and you doing stuff like that. for whatever the case may be. Yes. No. Yeah, actually it was. It was between that and Frank Ocean. I mean, if he didn't do nothing wrong, then I would definitely say that. But I mean, if you're doing stupid stuff like that to yourself, then I mean, what more can I say? I can't vouch if you're doing stupid stuff. Just being destructive, don't mind me, guys. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, if you know you're going to put yourself in a position that you could possibly get locked up for carrying a weapon. He's about to get locked up in jail. He's not in jail yet, but he's about to get locked up.
Nice.
If we take out the generators down there, the turbines
Yeah, I guess you got a point there, right?
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Generators are behind blast doors.
I guess you got a point there, man. I guess you got a point. Oh, where am I getting shot from? Getting shot from somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta be smart, man. That's all. Just gotta be smart sometimes. did not, sir. I've decided right now that I'm not going to get it. Not worth me getting at the moment.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact.
How did I get these generators open the last time? I forgot how I got this shit open the last time. You talking about Dragon Ball Super? Is that what you talking about? If you talking about Dragon Ball Super, then yes, I did. The early 2001? Which saga are you talking about? You gotta be specific. Yeah, they ain't do a goddamn thing. How did I get this shit open the last time? Oh yeah, if you're talking about just the normal DBZ, of course I did. It's not really puzzles. I just forgot how to take the fucking door off this goddamn generator to destroy the shit. Yu-Gi-Oh was your first anime? I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Couldn't get into it. Could not get into Yu-Gi-Oh. Hold on, looking up something on my phone real quick. Definitely couldn't watch Naruto as well. My first console that I bought myself with my own money was what's my first console? PS4 was my own console. But if I'm talking about, like, you know, parents buying my console, then well, no, I'm sorry. PS3 was my first console that I bought. The fuck am I talking about? PS3 was my first console that I bought. It's not that fucking difficult. Just to get this shit to pop open. Or hold on, maybe I'm not doing something right. Let's see. Grappling hook. No, it's not that. Beyblade too? Shit, I couldn't definitely watch no damn Beyblades myself. Alright. See what I'm saying? Knew it wasn't that goddamn. It's not that hard to do, man. Knew I wasn't doing something right. Oops. Sorry, doctor. Didn't mean to hit you. One quick adjustment I had to make.
Generators are gone.
Yeah, head topside. I've marked your targets. Once the last turbine is gone, we can open the floodgates.
That was the problem. Yeah, I'm trying to think, what other stuff did I watch when I was a kid? Like I said, Beyblades I never watched. Yu-Gi-Oh I never watched. I used to watch Pokemon, believe it or not. As crazy as that shit sounds. But I definitely used to watch Pokemon at one point. Other than that though, it wasn't really too much, too many other cartoons I looked at as far as like anime, with the exception of like, Batman Beyond and, Pepe, how you doing? Scott, what's going on, man? And welcome from Argentina there, sir. Fuck, missed him. And missed him. Reality shows? Yeah. God, I used to watch some reality shows, but I can't remember which ones I used to watch though, offhand. I never watched Jersey Shore.
Nice.
How many times I gotta shoot this man in the head, dude?
Lock and load.
Oh fuck. He's way above my head. But that was when MTV used to have like all the good reality shows though. All they got now is this. There's nothing wrong with ridiculousness, because I enjoy watching ridiculousness. I enjoy the shit out of ridiculousness. But that's all they really have now, is just straight ridiculous reruns, and then they have like, I guess it's some what is it? Some real world or challenge or something, some new challenge thing now. And then Jersey Shore and maybe Catfish. But that's it though. They don't have no other good shows. What do you think you run into? You going old school if you're saying Thundercats, man. You going real old school by saying Thundercats. I used to watch Big Bad Beetleborgs. What's another show I used to watch, man? So my lineup, so this is my Saturday lineup. Let me see if I can find Biker Mice from Mars. God damn, you bringing up memories, dude. Beast Wars, I used to watch that. I used to watch Reboot as well. Let me see. Let me look this up. Let's see. How old was I back then? When did Big Bad Beetleborgs come out? Let me see. Big Bad Beetleborgs, and that came out in 1996. Alright, so let's see. 1996. Washington, D.C. TV Guide. Boy Meets World. You remember what the Sunday's paper, what the TV Guide of the Sunday's paper used to look like? Alright, hold on. Let's look this up. Let's see. Kid cartoons. And 1996. Yes. You talking about the Spider-Man that used to come out? They used to come on right after X-Men. So the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest I used to watch. Let's see. Arthur, Beast Wars. I'm just gonna start naming some stuff that I'm seeing that comes across my my screen. Dexter's Laboratory. Hey Arnold. Jumanji. Mighty Ducks. Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm. I actually used to watch that too. And I actually used to watch the other Mortal Kombat live action one that they did when Shao Kahn killed everybody, including I think including Raiden. And then that's how it ended off a fucking cliffhanger. Never came back. I never watched the Superman. Let's see. The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest. I used to watch that. I used to watch King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. I used to watch Conan. Man, it's so much. It's so much that they used to watch back then, man. But like my routine every day that I would come home from school, that I would do my homework, I would watch Big Bad Beetleborgs. I watched Power Rangers first, then Big Bad Beetleborgs. Then it came I think Gargoyles came on next, and then after Gargoyles it was Ronin Warriors. And then that was like during the week. And then the weekend it will be Power Rangers, WMAC Masters, and then it will be and then right after that it will be X-Men, Spider-Man, and I feel like it's something else after that. I feel like it's something else after that. I never watched that though. I never watched it. I never watched it. I don't remember how much it was. Yeah, I like Goosebumps too. I don't remember how much it was, Dotson, as far as how many gigs it was. No problem, man. I'm pretty sure if you look it up, actually, let me look it up for you. Let me look it up for you. I don't want to leave you hanging and not give you some info. So give me a second. Let me find out for you. All right, see, just cause for. So it is between 45 and 55 gigs.
One of the turbines is locked behind a blast door.
Try looking for another way in. Maybe underwater.
Nah, it's not too bad at all. Trying to figure out. I can't remember how to go underwater. Controls, gameplay, controls. On foot. That's not showing me shit. That's not showing me a goddamn thing. I totally forgot how to swim underwater. Oh. All I had to do was just aim the camera down, and I'll go underwater. Duh, Aaron. Oh man, we was just talking about that yesterday, Dotson. We was just talking about that yesterday. Just talking about it, man. And I was telling everybody how I'm just gonna end up waiting to get it. Best movies trilogies. You gotta include the Dark Knight trilogies. I feel like you can add the Matrix in there as well. I was never into like Lord of the Rings, so I'm not going to include that for myself. Start naming some other stuff. But definitely the Dark Knight. Without a doubt, Dark Knight. Yeah, you talking about the Star Wars prequels before the most recent releases, and yeah, I can include that into it. Yeah, the Dark Knight, I can watch. Oh yeah, fucking, how did I forget about the Avengers? Yeah, they announced that it was going to be coming to HBO Max. I remember that when they did the that little reveal as far as all the stuff that will be streaming on HBO Max, along with like the Matrix 4 and Mortal Kombat and some other movies as well too. Did you get it? Did you download it directly off of PlayStation? Because I think they're allowing people to return it to get their refund back due to all the complaints and stuff that people are having about the game itself. So it's never too late, brother, if you wanted to get your money back, for sure. I know damn well I'm not wasting my money on that. Tell you that much. Yeah, those were good though. Never say never, Bruce. Never say never, man. And good to see you, brother. Yeah, I would say do that, brother. I would say definitely do that. I would say you are much better spending your money in Miles Morales and not having to worry about the game not operating properly and the shit crashing on you. Headshots. Headshots. Damn, did you fucking speed run through the game or something? Mm-hmm. Same way here. Same way here.
All that's left is to open up the floodgates. Once the water's flowing again, we'll be able to turn the lights on for thousands of people.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm just as surprised as you are, Bruce. Trust and believe me. This is as much as you're surprised, I'm shocked. Oh man, that brings back memories, man. When you can torture people. Well, not really torture people, but you know, interrogate people, and then you can kill them once you interrogate them. Damn, you bringing back some memories, dude. Tell you, PS2 has some real good games, man. PS2 and PS3 had like an extensive library. Well, I would say one through 3 had an extremely extensive library. Yeah, it ain't just you. The hype for VR isn't there anymore. It definitely isn't there. I kind of look at it in the same sense of like, what's the PS Vita?
Yeah, let that river flow. The Black Hand can't do shit with this damn
What you mean if you wonder if you can order POV? Hold on, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, T? What are you talking about? What are we talking about here, man?
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Alright, let's see what we got. You're a rookie on here, just got a PS4, ain't had a system since PS2, so call. $9.99 games and hits. Yeah. I mean you'll have some some good deals on some games right now, Dotson. You'll have some good deals on some games, honestly. PS4 has some real nice titles as far as like on what's the greatest hits, and that's not going to be that expensive. And even in the PlayStation Store, you'll look at some stuff for where it's on sale for dirt cheap, and it's like really good, like solid titles and stuff. So don't worry, you'll have your fair share to choose from as far as what to use. Hold on, how many games came out on the PS1? How many games were on the PS1? You had over 7,918 games that were released on the console over its lifespan, with cumulative sales of 962 million fucking units. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. PS2. And at the time of this writing of Wikipedia, there were 4,491 games across the library of PS2. And PS3, I know it wasn't as much as that, but I knew PS1 had like an extremely extensive library. That much I knew. Ooh, we got a long way to go to get all the way over there. He said pay-per-view. Okay. I wanted to make sure that's what you was talking about, T. Yes, I think they had pay-per-view. I'm not too sure, though. Oh, you fought? I didn't know he fought again. I had no clue. Was it by like decision or knockout? Knockout. What round was it? So did you guys ever look up the interface for the live streaming off of the PS5 directly and what it looks like? Yeah, that's the one that got knocked out by him. This is a long way to fly, man. I gotta fly a long way. I guess it's not too bad. Oh yeah, everybody definitely loses. Hey man, never judge a book by its cover. You should know that already. Never judge a book by its cover. It's so stupid. I wasn't even gonna bring up Nate Robinson, but you had to bring it up, Bruce. Well, in the case of Nate Robinson, I mean, just because you're an athletic person doesn't necessarily mean that you should do all sports. Some sports you just should stay out of. Like I know some sports I should stay out of myself. Even with me being athletic, but still, I know my realm and I know what I should not be doing and what I can do. As I said before, my ass is about to be 38 years old next year. There's no fucking way in the world I'm gonna be doing half the shit that that some of these people are doing. Yeah, I still got that Kimbo Slice beard where the other part is being stubborn and shit. I don't appreciate you talking about my shit like that, man. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up, Angel. Even though it's funny, that's still fucked up. It's not my fault my beard is being stubborn. I gotta look at that shit every day. It irks me. This don't be Ice Cube? What you mean don't be Ice Cube? What's up with Ice Cube? Yeah, I think Mayweather gonna beat the shit out of him. No, to be quite honest. He has no beard. He has a beard now. I know he has a beard now. Everybody been growing a beard since this whole pandemic shit happened. What's going on, Tyler? How you doing, brother? He said he coming out of retirement after the YouTuber, so he's going to fight again after he fights Logan. Mm-hmm. That was 10 years ago. Oh hell no, man! He should not come out of retirement, dude. He should just, yeah, he's asking to get beat. He's asking to get his first loss. And so many people are going to be happy if he loses. You just gotta know when to chill, man. Gotta know when to chill. It's fun, man. It's fun. It's fun. I knew it was gonna be fun. I mean, it's not a game to be taken extremely serious. But I knew it was gonna be fun, so I'm not surprised. Look at this long ass distance he had to fly just to get here.
Rico, I think it's time we take Solis's International Airport away from Oscar Espinosa.
You won't like that. I'm in.
Marking an old airstrip nearby. Swing by when you're ready.
Dude, I remember when I went to Jamaica. It was my first time ever seeing water that looked like this, where it was just clear. Clear and blue. Canelo has definitely improved from when he fought Floyd. He's definitely improved since he fought Floyd. Yeah, entertainment is great. I mean, you just gotta make sure you watch the right people to be entertained. You know, I try to do my best to keep you guys entertained. But you know, a lot of that has to do with the game that you play sometimes, and also how interactive you are with your audience. So I try to do my best with both. See, Rocky is next. Oh, you say is he the next Rocky? You talking about Canelo? Nah, Canelo's good though. Canelo's always been good. He's always been good. I think he was younger at the time that he fought Floyd. So over the period of time, he's only gotten better. So Canelo's always been good. A lot of people know that already too. Dude, it don't feel like I've been streaming for an hour and a half already. I don't know, man. I don't know. That I don't understand. That I don't understand. Like I said, man, it's at a point where you should just give it, just call it a quits. Don't worry about it. You know, if you want to train to keep yourself in shape, then yes. But fighting, getting in the ring again and fighting, it's just time that you should know you just shouldn't do it. Like, if I were to, so say, if I was back in my karate class and, you know, training again, or training on a regular basis, I wouldn't think about competing now. Not saying that I'm afraid that I would lose, but you know, it's moments of when you know that it's just time to not do the same thing that you used to do. And I'm okay going out at the point that I went out and not losing a fight in, wow, a long ass time. I'm okay with that. I'm content with that. I don't have no reason to want to go back into competing again. Tournaments are all day. They're expensive as shit. And I mean, I enjoy being like, you know, teaching the kids and stuff like that, but you know, me competing and stuff again, I couldn't imagine myself doing it. Not now. Because even when I was competing, I was between 20, that was back in 2008, 2009. So back in 2008, 2009. Oh, thank you, T. Appreciate it, brother. See, 2008, 2009, I was 25. I was 25 years old when I got my black belt. That was the last time I had competed. The last time I competed. So we talking about what, 13 years now since the last time I've actually did like a competition? Nah. I know my skills. I know I'm still quick. I know I'm still fast, but you know, I don't have nothing to prove. I just honestly don't have nothing to prove. So, you know, I'll continue to keep doing the training that I do and the practicing that I do. You know, at home, not having to worry about, you know, going to my dojo and things like that. And you know, if it was just one of those things of where I went back and, you know, they wanted me to just teach, then, you know, maybe I would do that. But, you know, I would have to actually, you can do fun boxing with Hamlet. You talking about with a helmet? Nah, I'm a martial artist, brother. I don't do boxing. I'm a martial artist. Boxing is not my... I can watch boxing, but me actually boxing is not my thing. Martial arts is my shit. Martial arts has always been my shit. Not UFC. I didn't do mixed martial arts. I just did Taekwondo. So like the local tournaments that you go to for like martial arts is not what you see in like it's not what you see in movies. I'll put it that way. It's not anything like what you see in movies. And the rules are not the same either. So here's the best way to describe like what a typical martial arts tournament was. So you get there early. You get there real early, like between 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning. Tournament normally starts around 10ish, depending on where you went. Then you had different age groups, and then you also had different levels. So you had beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and black belt. And then within that
I'm at that airfield.
That age level,
Come on in.
you know, it all depends on your belt. So if you were like white, gold, and green or something like that, or once again, it all depended on who was actually holding the tournament, that they would tell you, okay, beginner,
What do you think?
ranking
That thing
goes
fly.
from white belt to whatever belt. Then same thing for intermediate, then the same thing for advanced, and then you had the black belt. But then within those things you had age groups. So you had, like, I'll say 5 to 7, and then 9 to 11, and 13 to 15, so on and so forth. So when I was the last time I competed, I was in the advanced
Want me to run you through
because I didn't have my black belt at the time. I was in advance,
So, let's get in the air.
and I was fighting against grown-ass men. So you talking about 18 to
So,
35.
an old friend, a flight controller, has the codes we need to
18 to
scramble the
35-year-old
ATC
men.
Towers computers.
And
No control over flights coming or
that
going.
was the last time
And
that I
the airport
actually
is
had
useless, all planes grounded. Until we fix it
had
once
competed.
the airport is secure.
So I was 25 fighting against 30,
These friends of
32-year-old
yours
men.
reliable?
And
We've known each other since we were kids.
once
I
again,
trust her.
I hadn't lost a fight,
Then I'll trust her
like,
too.
in between, because it's different. Let me also clarify this part too. It's different. It's different things that you can do. So it's
See,
not just fighting
I
all
used
the
to fly
time.
out of there all the time.
So you had
Paris, Amsterdam, Tokyo.
Medici.
nah, you couldn't choose. That's the
See,
thing.
there
You couldn't
too.
choose. You could not choose. You could not choose. Whatever you were seated with is what you got.
Unidentified aircraft. This is AGB Tower. You are entering restricted airspace.
So when you
Divert your flight.
so let me pause this so I can kind of clarify this more, so that way you can further understand. So you had different I guess you could say different events. I did check out one of them yesterday. I did get your inbox, and I did look at one of them. So so you had different events. You have forms or katas as they call it, breaking, sparring, weapons, which is like weapon katas or weapon forms and stuff like that. And then sometimes they would do like team sparring, depending on, once again, who's holding the tournament and the different stuff that they actually want to have.
Immediately.
So I never had a easy
AGB, this is Black Hand
easy fight.
773 inbound.
Never had
Security
an easy
call
fight.
179er.
Like
Request clearance to land at AGB main runway.
the fights or sparring
Copy
was
773.
always
You're clear for landing at AGB.
one of those things of where you had
Told you she could be trusted. She's meeting us at Hangar 6.
you had to have a certain
Just
amount of
land
points.
quietly.
You had to get a total of 3 points.
Sure. Real quiet.
And it's not, I mean, it's a time limit as far as total altogether. Yeah, I looked at one of them. I didn't look at all of them. I looked at one of them. But I like one of them. The one that I did see.
we go.
So yeah, you have you have you have the point sparring that you have to, get a certain amount of points within whatever the time was. And the key to it is
Hangar
to
6. This is it. In here.
the key to it is to get through or get out and be done with the fight as fast as possible. So that way you're not extending all your energy on just one fight. That was the key. So it's not a matter of like trying to knock the person out or nothing like that. It's score the points quick, get the match over with, wait for the next match, and that was the key.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
So that's what tournaments is, that's what local tournaments are like. Not anything that you see on like ESPN or no shit like that. Nothing like that at all. It's only like, I guess, like national tournaments that are like that, but local tournaments were never like that.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan now?
Yeah, the one thing I would tell you, T, is don't focus on. Don't try to make it a focus on trying to get an X amount. Just do what you love to do, and the subscribers will come if they like your stuff. That's the best way I can put it. Like, I stopped trying to focus on getting X amount of subscribers within X amount of time. Like, I just put out what I can, and you know, if it's anything that people like, then you know, it'll happen.
How do we restart the
That's
system?
the best way to put it.
I got it. Easy.
Buenas.
Punch up some code that will cause the jetway consoles to infinitely ping the ATC system for
So the one thing I do that I did miss
No problem.
and do slightly miss about
You'll have to
competing.
move fast to get those programs running on every console.
Copy.
I uploaded the goods to Rico's grappling gizmo.
Only thing I missed about competing was it allowed me to tap into a different portion of myself that
Listo. Head to unoccupied jetways and plug
EC's code into the consoles there.
that I didn't know existed. So it's like if I was going through some stuff, like I was always able just to kind of go through and turn it on, compete, turn it off, and then be back to my normal self. But I was like, I'm an extremely competitive and extremely intense person when it comes to like competition and stuff. So it's like a whole different side of me comes out when I was competing. And then once I was done competing, you know, I was back to my normal self. But in competition, man, and like even doing like my black belt tests, when I was I used to use,
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, you'll need to get all the consoles for these to work though.
I used to use the braking as like a way to get out any anger that I've had or any frustration that I've had. I've always used the braking portion to get like any anger and stuff out that I was going through. Because it was just the fact of being able to hit something and break it. Like that was the best release, man. That was honestly the best release that you could possibly have. Oh, it's all good, brother. Don't worry, man. Where are the other consoles? Alright, they all be back here. Oh, I had time to sit here and fight these people. I gotta do this real quick.
Rico, it didn't work.
I gotta do that real quick. Yeah, those were the good. Those are really good times, man. Like, I owe a lot as far as to martial arts itself. I owe a lot to martial arts. Like, it's changed me as a man on so many different levels. As far as like work ethic and the way I treat people, the way I carry myself. The martial arts has changed me for the better. So much more discipline because of martial arts, man. So much more. And I gotta thank my mom and my pops for getting me into it. But the main reason my mother got me into it is because she knew I loved it, but she also got tired of me. She got tired of me coming home from school every day and getting picked on and coming home crying. Like, she got real tired of that. She got real tired of it. So she wanted me to be able to defend myself. Yeah, a ton of people gonna get their money off of going to get their refund off of Cyberpunk because of how buggy it is. God damn, I'm fucking myself up with that. Who's still playing that though? Who in reality is still playing that? I don't know anybody that's still playing it. I think I'm gonna get it in time.
Went down.
Rico, Black Hand are heading to secure the tower. Get back to Mira.
Where's she at? Ah, she's over here.
How's it going?
It's gonna take a few minutes. Just cover me.
I think a lot of people still playing Ghosts. I don't think that's as far-fetched as fucking Fallout. I would say the likelihood of somebody playing Ghost versus whatchamacallit is much higher.
Mira.
Almost there.
Bethesda totally botched the shit out of that though, from not only just the not only just the aspect of how that game was just strictly online, but even when it came to the pre-order bonuses that you were supposed to get and how that was supposed to be. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Done. Done! These systems are maze. This airport is useless now. Let's get out of here. Find us a getaway vehicle.
Hold on, I got a getaway vehicle right here. Get your ass in. Get in. Get in.
Where to?
Kuya, Sargento, have someone meet me there for evac.
They're on their way. Marking the point for you.
I mean, if that's the case, it's crazy because Cyberpunk was originally supposed to be made for current gen, not, you know, next gen PS5 and Xbox Series X. To my knowledge, unless I'm mistaken.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
It was meant for next gen. So I'm wondering, like, if the next gen wasn't out, say if next gen wasn't out now, would it still perform and run the same way that it's running on base PS4 and Xbox and not PC? Okay, why am I just driving around in a circle? I just came here. Yeah, that's some dirty shit though. That's some real dirty shit that you're gonna charge full price for a game that doesn't even run properly. Like, don't charge full price for your game if it's not gonna run the way it's supposed to. Regardless of if you're trying to get out of the next gen or out of current gen or not. Like, if you're gonna charge that money for current gen and next gen, it's gotta operate and function the way it's supposed to. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, as a consumer, I would feel like I'm getting ripped off. If I had purchased that game, if it was me.
Acknowledge.
We no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
Enemy aircraft inbound, Rico.
Here they come.
Can't see the enemy. Go ahead, 630.
You're almost there.
I'll give him a chance when I get my PS5, but I'm not going to play it on my base PS4 that I have.
Command advice.
That's what I'm not going to do.
Acknowledge. Maintain pursuit.
This is it. Pull up here.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol.
stretch my legs.
Aye, that didn't go according to plan, did it?
It never does. But we made it work.
Gracias, Rico. Hablamos.
Possible enemy activity. Investigate. Command, hostile contact.
Hostile contact acknowledged. We're sending a unit now.
Lost visual on target.
Copy. We acquire target. Now.
That's the problem. It was delayed 2 other times already. Before it came out.
We've lost the
So you
target.
saying like
Stand down
delayed
for now.
altogether? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, let's see what we got to do next. Sargento, Garland, Javi. I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Quick drop.
See? Dropping
We'll fly
supplies
all
now.
the way over there. Anytime now. Thank you.
Let's roll.
Never heard of him. I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream again tonight. I originally was not planning on going over an hour tonight, but figure what the hell. So we'll go to about 2.5 hours today.
Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, sir?
When you went dark after Medici, figured I'd look through some of your old
Just
files.
know that, you know, I
So we
always
might
take my
end up-
Mondays off for streaming, so you guys won't be seeing me
Turns
stream
out
tomorrow.
your
If anything, you'll see me back on here
Knows
Tuesday.
about
Tuesday
Something
before I
called
gotta head
Project
out to work.
Diablo.
What do you know about IAPA?
because I won't be getting home
There's
until about
lots of buzz
1:30.
Solis at the agency these days.
From now
Talk of weather
until
modification technology,
the day before
strategic
Christmas Eve.
atmospheres.
Christmas Eve we get off at
Of course,
8
once the
o'clock.
higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up
Yeah,
on
don't do that,
administrative
Bruce.
leave.
Don't do that, brother.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're
Don't
looking
even
to
look
take
at
out
it.
IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
Just
Okay, I
screw
would
me
tell you
over
that
more
the
than once
graphics
a
on
minute.
this dude's beard
I don't
looks
want you to
absolutely
do
awful.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by
And the
a
hair on his
nasty
chest.
lightning storm.
Looks absolutely awful.
Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly.
I would
Peter
agree.
Morales,
Can't disagree.
this is Tom Sheldon. Known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about core, but I got a good idea.
You full
how
of
to
jokes
get
today,
past that
Andrew.
lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Talk.
Okay. Now there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediola.
You got it?
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well,
Tim Allen?
because I owe you.
Nah, I don't know about that.
You want to take out IAPA? I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit. That's what I
Shit.
like to hear.
So, we meet up at Mediola when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were.
Are
gonna
you guys
shoot me.
treating yourself to anything for
What
Christmas
is that,
this year?
Sheldon?
Anything in particular? Alright, what is the next place to go to? Let's go over. Yeah, that's the good thing if you are single. You can definitely do that. Frontline advance. Line advance. And frontline advanced. What else we got? Advance. And advance. Just unlocking more stuff. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel the same way you feel, brother. Trust me. Are you gonna buy yourself an AEW belt? When I finally get my office set up, man, I gotta get my belts from my mom's place and re-hang them up in the background. along with some other aesthetics that I'm gonna have hanging. He's talking about the pandemic, Bruce. He's talking about the pandemic, brother. Which ones do you have? Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. You guys got anything planned for yourself for this week that you're looking forward to? Or is this another basic ass week? Ooh, shit.
Whew, that was nice.
Hey, Rico. Listen, Cesar, he doesn't spend much time around people. Not anymore.
This is the secret agent?
Why is he fucking looking like that?
This is Rico.
Peter says you have
Why is his
something to
goddamn
show me.
eye so big?
Proof. Proof.
Like he
None of the weather occurring in Solis.
took a hit off a fucking line or something.
Yeah. Come on, now back. I've got to.
Put that there.
Just 1 minute and I'll have this. Okay, right here, and plug this in. Okay,
Remember, Cesar, stick to what we talked about.
See, okay.
The tornado that hit Nueva was the capital 10 years ago. Mina Vendaval a few months later. My plane. All destroyed by tornadoes. Tornadoes controlled by the reptilians.
Mierda, Cesar.
The fucking reptilians.
No abductions.
Cesar.
Wait. Watch.
Okay, yeah, you got some good ones there.
How'd you explain that, huh? Appears out of nowhere, and moments later, a tornado forms around it.
That was funny. That was
Play that
funny.
again. You've seen it too, haven't you? Go on.
I seen it here and here.
This is Miriapa, and this is Zona 3.
An alien weather.
A weather research facility. Both the Yapa and Zona 3 are fun with mine.
This dude with fucking aliens, man, is funny as shit.
If he even is a man.
Let's assume he's...
And look at that shit, alien in the
Do you think
background.
this UFO is a core we could use to hack into the Upper network?
If we can get to it, see.
Impossible. It's inside a tornado.
What if I dive down?
Dive down. Into the eye of a tornado.
So, how do we make it happen?
I say we start with this. Let's go over it one more time. Bien?
Okay.
Ow.
We need to trap and grow a tornado. To do that,
We need the wind cannons from the alien weather lab
Zona tres.
to speed it to the capital.
to know where to place the wind
I
cannons,
will use the radar equipment at Ojo de la Pradera.
to
For
follow and
the
track the tornado.
I'll tell the storm chaser.
To build the storm chaser,
See, we need to bring some of the alien weather tracking equipment from the alien weather lab.
Cesar.
From Zona 3 to Prisa Automóvil.
that shit is fucking killing me, man.
and when the time is right,
That shit's killing
Army
me.
disables the wind cannons protecting Minabendera.
I've been got rid of the WWE Network. God knows how long ago. It's been a long ass time since I've actually had that.
Which the army will evacuate.
Build a perimeter of wind cannons around Torre Espinosa.
And we grow the tornado
Anything
there
in
until
regards
it's
to
big enough.
WWE pay-per-views and things like that, I got a little site that I go to watch it if I ever wanted to watch it. So yeah, I have no use for the WWE Network.
What do we think?
He's fucking nuts.
And that's why it's gonna work.
Yeah, that's what you would think. But even PS3, anything with regards to multiplayer, you have to pay for. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you still got to pay for that shit. I told you, man, this game was not to be taken serious. Alright, where am I about to go? Where am I about to go? Trying to see which way to go now. Yo, if your friend gave you money for Cyberpunk, you talking about to buy it? So you actually want to keep it? I'm surprised you're even gonna keep it. If you are. You cannot get a refund. Your friend deleted the email, so he paid you. Damn. So you're stuck with it, basically. You're stuck with a game that doesn't even run properly right now on base consoles of PS4 and Xbox. That sucks. Modern Warfare was the first game I've ever returned off of the network. Any game that I purchased off the network, I kept. Modern Warfare was the first one. Okay, that's good though, at least. What was wrong with it, T? I mean, yeah, I would definitely still use the PS2 to play some classics. I absolutely would still use it if I didn't have a, if I still had my PS2. I can't fault your friend at all. Fly the helicopter? Where's the helicopter? Oh, it's right here in front of me.
Mira says the Black Hand have been repurposing weather equipment in this area to watch our troop movements. I've got a couple of trainees waiting for you. They'll help you take out the labs the enemy are using to spy on us.
We get to blow up some radar dishes while being flown around in a helicopter by our hero? This is so much better than the term paper I'd probably be writing now.
Calm down, Nino. Focus on the mission.
I know what you meant by the NES. I was asking what was wrong with it.
The dish, Rico. Take out the dish.
Off we go.
Damn, I didn't even know that the NES can do that. And I've had it, 80s NES, and I didn't know that could do that. I mean, can y'all destroy the freaking satellite dish, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Hard to believe they're using these stations right under our nose. Rooting out all the Black Hand and Solis is gonna take a while.
Did you see that dish explode? It was like kaboom! Rico! Oye, Rico!
engine is fucked right now. I'm gonna relax, dude. I'm gonna relax. I'm honestly gonna relax. After working this holiday season and the type of stuff I have been dealing with this entire time, I'm just gonna relax. We're not gonna do any type of like shopping and stuff until like tax season. Money's kind of tight in regards to after we move to the new place and bills and things like that. So helicopter. What are you doing, helicopter? What are you doing, helicopter? How do you get caught up in the fucking tree like that? Jesus Christ. The helicopter just started going around it like it was stuck on like a
Let's roll.
rope.
That should jam the radars for a while, huh? Gracias, Rico, for the assist.
Possible disturbance. Checking it out.
Only shopping you do is doing this with Fidelity. That's funny. Well, you can do that. You can do that. Yeah, you absolutely can do that. I've been surpassed that stage a long time ago.
Nothing to report. Resuming regular patrol.
Yeah. No, people just gotta be smart about their money for real, man. Like, even if I had the money to get a PS5, I still wouldn't get it. I use that money towards other bills and take care of other stuff I gotta take care of first before I did that. That's why I'm waiting around tax time. At least by that time, we'll have some extra money. Rent to be all paid in advance. And, what's up, King? What's going on, brother? Bills to be taken care of, and so we'll have money to actually do other stuff. And as I said before, hopefully around that time they have more options as far as bigger SSDs.
I've got some reports of increased drone activity in
I
this
think I
area.
am, but I'll double check and make sure.
I assigned a couple recruits to look into it. Think you could give him a ride, Rico? Make sure nothing happens to him.
Off we go.
What you get from KFC?
Exercise caution, amigos. Black Hand drones are mindless killing machines programmed by mindless killing machines.
I haven't had KFC in a long time, but
I cannot wait.
KFC is always the last resort for me when it comes to places like that.
Do you want some of this? Taking the shot.
All Black Hand unit, stand by for more intel.
Spicy chicken burger. KFC is the first result for referral for blood pressure. Oh yeah, y'all shit is like really like. What do you guys have in Australia?
Take them out.
And when is a good time to like visit Australia? That's another place I gotta add to the bucket list.
Do you want some of this? I think I did something to my shoulder.
McDonald's, KFC, Carl's Jr. That's about it. God damn, man. Kangaroo burgers and spicy koala sandwich. What the fuck is that, man? It's good to visit. You saying it's good to visit there when it's cold? Nah, I don't see that thrown in it at all.
You want some of this? Cobardes, hiding behind their big guns.
Bowling pins.
Real soldiers grab their guns and fight for what's right.
We could have something here. Looking into it.
She's so fucking stupid, Bruce. So simple, man. You and Gambino have been full of it tonight. You and Angel have been full of it tonight. Come in during the summer, especially Queensland, if you don't mind the heat. What? Hold on. How hot are you talking? What type of heat we talking? Kangaroo BBQ, but what the fuck is kangaroo BBQ? Not as much, Steve. Not as much. Just a little bit, not as much. Is he making that shit up? Y'all eat kangaroos? Fuck, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. That's not even something I want to try. Kangaroos with baby in the pocket, man. He probably feels for you, the fact that you spent the money on that damn game. But that's nice of him. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't eat kangaroos, man.
Taking the shot.
Fuck that. I'll have to pass on that. There's got to be other shit that y'all really have that I can eat. But fucking kangaroos, hell no. That's a hard pass for me.
You want some of this?
That's a real hard fucking pass for me.
Taking the shot. You want some of this? Opening fire.
Should we keep this going for another 30 minutes, man? Should we make it another 3 hours? I don't know why I'm asking them, because I'm sure you guys are going to say yes, but I'm still asking you all anyway.
These tin cans don't stand a chance against us.
Like I said, I don't even know why I asked. I already know. I know the answer to the question, but I just wanted to ask y'all anyway. This time I have to make sure I do end it in 3 hours. My wife is home now, so I don't want to take too much time as far as not being on there. Y'all are simple as shit, man. Let me get from out of here. Alright, what do we got next? It's not that one. It's not that one. We got to secure the region. Yeah, that's the only way we can secure the region is by doing this. Yeah, it definitely is, man. What's going on? How you doing? So out of curiosity, so when you guys decide to look at someone live streaming that you've never seen live stream before, so what are like the determining factors as to what makes you want to stick around to watch that person stream?
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
I've always wondered that all the time when it comes to people that decide to watch someone stream. Like everyone has their own reasons as to what the case is, but general consensus. Like what is the factor that makes you stick around to watch this stuff? Oh yeah, I've pre-ordered a lot of games before. The last one I pre-ordered was FF7 Remake. That's the last one I pre-ordered. Yes, you have not seen the trailer for the teaser trailer for FF16. Okay. Like I said, everybody has their different reasons. Always common interests. Always like to pick people's brain as far as to why they stick around sometimes for different streams. Because some people just don't. Some people would like the gameplay is like extra, but it is some individuals that just, you know, like the interaction that they have between themselves and the person that's streaming, or just the interaction between everybody in the chat in general. Yeah, I think that might be dope though. I think FF16 might be dope. Like, I would tell you guys from a content creator aspect, as far as for myself. I can't speak for everybody else, but for myself. So the game makes a difference as to how long I play it for, but then also the conversation that I have with everybody between that period of time of me playing it. So if I'm really enjoying the conversation and the interaction I'm having with everybody, then that's extra. That's added time that makes me want to continue to keep streaming and talking to everybody. Yeah, I haven't did a rugby reaction in a long time though, man. It's been a while. Yes, tags make a big difference on YouTube. Tags absolutely make a difference on YouTube. But not like one-word tags. Don't do one-word tags. Those don't really make a difference. It's what they call compound tags. But yes, it makes a huge difference in the algorithm as far as the video being seen for whatever you're doing that video about. Like I have reaction videos that I've done with like different games and stuff. And nah, this is base PS4. This is not PS4 Pro. I have videos that I've done
Nothing's ever easy, is it, compa?
in regards to like other reactions, and because it's other people that have probably done the same reaction for this thing I've done it for. Yeah, I'm getting a PS5. I'm getting a PS5. I'll be getting it next year. But I'm definitely getting a PS5 though. You said I should do a after hours sub stream and comedy and do that on a Discord chat. Intriguing.
And unlocked.
You gotta explain to me at some point on how that will possibly work.
They reset?
But that's not a bad idea. Which version are you getting though? Are you getting the you getting the disc version, or are you getting the digital version? Because I'm getting the digital version. I'll definitely look into it. It's something that I can kind of brainstorm going into next year. What's the difference of the digital versus the this version? The digital version is just only going to be digital. It's only going to be digital only versions of games. It's not going to be hard disk copies of it. It's not as fat as the disc version. What's good, Quinn? How you doing, brother? Did you just shoot me, bitch?
Releasing the airship. And there it goes.
You'll have to get close to it for Issy to get the data.
I can do that.
We're going high in the sky. Alright, T. See you later, brother. It's probably going to be more than likely, Quinn. In all honesty, it's probably going to end up being after the holiday season. It's hard for me to do any type of reaction videos right now due to work and it taking up a lot of my time to being able to do any type of video editing and stand up and doing that stuff. So it'll be after the holiday season. That just run into a fucking balloon?
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Air support is en route.
Man, this shit is hot.
Easy. I'm in range. Your turn.
Stay close to that thing.
I'm on it. Okay, bitch.
Rico.
Get the fuck out of my face.
What is it, Sargento?
The Black Hand has troubled the jet. They're targeting the airship.
Okay, I got you, brother.
Easy. How much time do you need?
More. Don't move.
Visual on target. Well advised.
Carajo.
I'm not done. Stay close to the console.
The fucking thing just goddamn blew up.
That's it. Got it. You're good, right, Rico?
Todo va bien, Easy. Get that data to Mira and see what she can do.
Look at how high up I am with this shit right now.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Okay, time to get out. Thank you, brother. Much appreciate that, man. Much appreciate that.
Copy. We acquire target. Now.
That's some good ass flight suit flying.
Easy seat.
According to the data you retrieved, the ion coil in here creates positive streamers which stimulate electrical storms.
So it makes lightning.
No. It creates a positive charge which draws negative charges to it. So, lightning will strike the ion coil and not anything around it.
So it absorbs lightning.
How do we get it out of there?
We need to get around the failsafe system. There are lightning rods protecting this area. Deploy those rods and the failsafes release the coil.
Lightning rods? I thought you said this thing absorbs lightning.
If Mira says it'll work, it'll work.
I know, I'm just messing with her.
I'll go raise the lightning rods.
He used to be a lot easier to get along with.
We get along fine. Come on, let's get inside.
Alright, this will be the last mission I do. Then I gotta get out of here.
Storm's rolling in.
Force the rods up. That should trigger the failsafe and release the coil.
I gotta clean up out here. Then I gotta make sure I finally get some type of rest. Alright, where are the coils? Here are the coils.
I found the first lightning rod.
There should be a breaker nearby. Flipping it will force the rod up.
There's one.
Bien. Staying near an active rod will protect you from lightning strikes.
Lightning strikes target the higher up you are. Stay low and move fast to avoid lightning when it's about to strike. Well, goddamn. Deploy lightning rods to attract lightning, protecting the immediate
If
vicinity.
you're about to get struck by lightning, Rico, just move as fast and as far as you can.
Move
I wish I
fast.
knew
Copy.
that time. Wish I had powers or a thing of being able to tell when I'm about to get struck by fucking lightning.
You ever tried wrapping yourself up in your parachute like a poncho? Of course.
And it just struck the shit out of me. That lightning just fucked me up. Alright, where are you?
Storm's rolling in.
Force the rods up. That should trigger the failsafe and release the coil.
Come on now. Let's do this again.
I found the first lightning rod.
There should be a breaker nearby. Flipping it will force the rod up.
Alright, here we go. And up.
There's one.
Bien. Staying near an active rod will protect you from lightning strikes.
And if I'm not near one?
Is he about to get struck
You're
by
about to
lightning?
get struck by lightning, Rico? Just move as fast and as far as you can.
Move fast. Copy.
Well, that man was just fucking sparking.
How's it going out there?
A little damp.
You ever ever tried wrapping yourself up in your parachute like a poncho? Of course, that wouldn't help with the lightning.
Sheldon. Here's another one.
Moving about as fast as I can. Cause he's running mad slow.
And this one is up too.
Just one more to go.
Where is it at? Where is it at? I see.
Found the last lightning rod.
Alright, there we go. There. Up.
Last lightning rod is up.
Thank you.
Right, so.
Get back to the console and you'll be able to raise the ion point.
This bitch right here.
What is it?
Coffee's too hot, burn my mouth, but yeah, get to that console.
Can you get off my ass, please? That thing is right on my ass. Other side. This shit's still on my ass. Man, that lightning just fucked that thing up.
One iron coil coming up. But looks like the lightning rods have gone back down.
Yes, there's some sort of problem. Hang on. You'll still be safe if you stay near that coil.
That's because it absorbs lightning, Rico.
Shut up and flip that switch.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Flip what switch? God damn it. I'm getting fucked up by this goddamn
Rico,
airplane.
there's just a glitch in the hardware. It's all. Try to signal the lightning rods from that console.
And why is he running like he got molasses up his ass?
Okay, got it. Lightning rods are coming back up.
That should do it. We'll get to work extracting the coil.
Hell yeah, we did it, kid.
Yeah, nice teamwork, Sheldon. Now find me a towel.
You look cold. Here. Work with me, kid. I'm living up to my end of the bargain.
You and me, we've got a long way to go.
How many deposed dictators later, and you're still the same asshole you were at 17?
If I were 17, I wouldn't feel so banged up right now.
You remember when you used to dress like a Mexican Johnny Cash?
What's wrong with Johnny Cash?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Johnny Cash. It's just not the most practical way to dress for a war.
Whatever you say, hula shirt.
There's nothing wrong with a hula shirt.
Hey, just not the most practical way to dress for a war. Give me that.
Alright, well, 2:30 on the nose. Mission accomplished. See if anything else pops up. Nope. Alright, well, everybody, at this point, I'm going to call it a night. I still got some cleaning up I got to do inside of here before I go to sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this earlier than 3 hours, just like 13 minutes early. But I appreciate everybody that joined tonight. I'll be seeing you all on Tuesday, as tomorrow is my day off of streaming, and we will be playing some more. So I look forward to seeing you guys then, and until then, have a good night, everybody, and thank you all once again. Get some